Hi, this is Corey Walker of City Light Church, and welcome to the first of what I hope to be many 3-minute video devotionals that the church will be offering through our website. If this has been forwarded to you and you'd like to request subscribe to the video devotionals, please visit our site at citylighttopeka.com. Click on the page of how to get a hold of us, and then there's a request tab you can touch as well. I wanted to share with you something that I noticed just here a few weeks ago, and I believe the Lord spoke something to my heart as a result of the thing that I saw, as he often does. Not far from my house, there's a series of grain silos, big concrete structures, nearly 100 feet tall, where right along the train tracks, where farmers would bring their grain, and I assume it would be distributed via train to different locations as necessary throughout the state, maybe even the country, as needed. But when I went by the other day, these 50 to 75-year-old structures were in the process of being torn down. Large wrecking balls were smashing into them and concrete was flying everywhere. And I thought, wow, those are awfully expensive and useful structures to be torn down. I believe the Lord just dropped into my heart then that times change. And what was really cool is that God's been doing a lot of tearing down and rebuilding in my own life. And that's what City Light Church is all about, is being most effective at helping people to grow and to move forward, to love the Lord their God with all their heart, and to love each other, to love our neighbor as ourselves. Seemed to me that God was trying to say to me, I've been tearing down stuff in the lives of my people so that I can build up things which would be more effective. And just as grain silos used to be really effective, the demand worldwide for wheat and for grain now is so strong that as soon as it goes in, it immediately goes into a train car and is shipped out in many locations. In this particular case, they're tearing down the silos, and I'm not sure if they're going to put something else in their place or if their land was too valuable to let them sit there useless. But the bottom line is these structures had to come down in order to make way for the new. And it reminded me of a passage of scripture where Jesus is talking about not putting new wine in old wineskins. And while the new wine would burst the wineskins, the old wineskins, as it were, to ferment. And I believe in our lives that God's trying to do something new. And he says that he likes new things. And I believe that many times in our lives there's things, there's practices, there's tendencies, there's traditions that we need to tear down and allow God to build up something new. And I want to encourage you today, just take a few minutes and ask God to highlight in your life things that maybe he would like to tear down so that something new could be built up. And when you do, I'm sure he'll bring something to your mind. And if you follow his instruction about how to tear that down and what to replace it with, you may well find that your life is far better off than what it ever could have been in the past. This has just been a 3-minute video devotional from City Light Church. Hope you have a great day.